Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to make a quick video today about something that I see that a lot of people are making mistakes with, and a mistake that I made personally myself and in business. Stay tuned. So this is something that I see a lot of people messing up with. Now, not only is this going to relate to Amazon, this is also going to relate in business and in life. No matter what business that you're in, I actually made this mistake myself, which I paid the price for it. It set me back from reaching my maximum potential. So let me explain. Something that I see a lot of people doing when they're starting out is they're trying to do too many things. So the focus of this video is going to be less is more. Less is more. And that is super powerful, and it's something that I thought was just ridiculous. Like, how is less more, right? And I'll get to that a little bit later in this video. But so many people I see when I'm talking to them and coaching them or helping them, I see that they're launching products, and in the background they may be already focusing on launching multiple other products, and this product hasn't even made it to the warehouse or made it live on Amazon. It's not scaled, it's not to the first page, the brand isn't developed. Or they may be focusing on Amazon and trying to do social media marketing or learn stocks or something else like that. And what it is what happens is you can never focus 100% of your attention, 100% of your effort into that one thing if you're focusing on multiple different things. In the case of being Amazon, if you have one product that you're launching or you're getting ready to launch, and you're focusing on launching multiple products at the same time, or other products that you may be looking at that you're trying to launch, and this product hasn't even made it to the marketplace, you haven't verified, validated the product or anything like that, what's going to happen is you're building like a snowball. It's trying to build a snowball and push it uphill, or it's trying to gain momentum uphill. It's going to be very difficult, and if you do make a mistake or the products are bad, it's going to be like a derailed train, right? It's just going to fall like a ton of bricks. So what I recommend doing is focusing on one product, getting it launched, introduced to the marketplace, and really focusing on the quality, focus on the customer, the buying experience, and building your brand. Focus on making sure that the marketing is in place and that you can get to the first page, right? And that everything is running the way it needs to be, that your PPC campaigns are where they need to be, your packaging, your logo, your pictures, everything is just A1 before you go on to the next product. And this is a mistake that I made not only with Amazon, but in life in general, because we get confused. We see so many people talking, like Forbes and all these magazines and these different publications, and just people in general on social media telling you that, you know, the average millionaire has 5 to 7 different streams of income, and you know, in order to become a millionaire and make a bunch of money, you need to diversify and have multiple streams of income, which is correct. You know, I have a bunch of different streams of income, but what they're not too specific on is the fact that you need to hone and perfect what it is that you are currently doing before you adapt or go to another stream of income, or open another business or another product or another website, or learn a new skill set or whatever it is. See, it is key, it's essential to have multiple streams of income and multiple flows of income, but you definitely want to focus on optimizing and becoming the best that you can at that one, and making sure that it's going to sustain where it's at. Not only sustain where it's at, but sustain its growth before you go into the next one. And that was a mistake that I made. You know, I was trying to do 4 or 5 different things at once, instead of honing on the one thing that was making me a bunch of money, that was working, and systematizing it, right? Getting the systems in place, that way it can sustain its growth and it can continue to scale, right? Because it's one thing to have a company that makes a bunch of money, to have one skill set or a hustle that makes a bunch of money, but when you take yourself out of it, you go and you focus all of your energy on something else, can it maintain that amount of momentum, right? And one of the key points to be able to do this is making sure that your systems are in place. So if it's opening a new brand or launching a new brand on Amazon, make sure you have VAs that are running your current brand. Or, you know, if you're on Amazon and you want to get into another business, make sure that you have VAs and you have systems in place to manage it, in reference to inventory forecasting, right? PPC, ad spend, different areas of marketing, sourcing. There's people in place to do every step along the road and to wear different hats, figuratively speaking. I like to refer to them as hats. When you're starting out as an entrepreneur and you're building a business, right? You're growing this business, you're wearing all the hats. You're doing the inventory forecasting, you're doing the design, and you're doing the PPC and the marketing and the manual outreach and so on and so forth. But once you build this thing up from the ground up, now you want to take hats off and you want to push them to other people who are experts in those fields, right? And we can utilize different virtual assistants from like Upwork, onlinejobs.ph, and you can get people, freelancers, to help you and virtual assistants to help you for next to nothing. So that's my recommendation. I just wanted to come on here and share that with you guys because I see a lot of people falling victim to making this mistake. And I made this mistake myself, but going into the new year 2019, I'm going with the mentality that less is more. So I'm really holding on those 2-3 things that I'm doing that are making me a maximum amount of money. And I really want to make sure that the systems are in place and everything's running as effective as possible, and that it's set up to scale and sustain its growth. And that's what I recommend you guys doing as well. So understand that less is more, and focus on that one thing and just going all in with that one thing, tunnel vision on that one thing until it's to the point where you can move to the next one, and that will not decrease in momentum or lose momentum. And I'll leave you guys with this. This is called the 80-20 rule. If you guys don't know anything about the 80-20 rule, or you haven't heard the 80-20 rule, comment below if you want. Maybe I'll make another short video explaining a little bit about the 80-20 rule and my take on it. But just to simplify it, it's something like this, right? 20% of your efforts will account for 80% of your income, 80% of your profits, right? And 80% of your profits or your income will come from 20% of your efforts. So it's the 20-80 rule. So really think about that, and really think about the mentality of less is more. I know that you want to get to the next level in success in your business, in your life, in your finances. But sometimes taking on too many things at once is not the way to do it, because when you're growing, there can be something that's called bad growth. If you grow too fast when you try to go on to something different, what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to have the amount of effort to take that one thing and to grow it and then to sustain it. All right, so I'm going to leave you guys with that. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helps somebody. And make sure you do not make the mistake of trying to do too much. Don't put too much on your plate. Stay tunnel vision, focus on that one thing, and understand that if every single day you're working towards a new result, you are getting results. Don't confuse momentum with results. So many people want to give up because they don't see results, but understand that every single day, if you're doing one thing, every single day, if you're working to move that business forward, you are gaining momentum, and momentum is a result. All right, guys, so thanks for watching the video, and leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think about the 80-20 rule and about less being more. I'll see you guys in the next video.